The boy Dub Deuce in the building.
Well, see, me personally, I'm a wrestling fan, but I have never gotten around to getting to an actual wrestling event. You know, it's like I look at you, and I also look at the people like Griselda, especially like a West Side Gun, are really heavy into wrestling. So, what's that experience like? Sitting front row, or where you can literally reach out and touch them. What's that experience like?
Dude, it's actually really fun. So, wrestling is super silly because on the internet or the TV, when you watch it, you hear the announcers and stuff, right? It's like this crazy thing. You hear the announcer going crazy. When you're there live, you don't hear the announcers. You're just like watching the event. So all you see and hear is the performers and the crowd and stuff, and then the like Titantron thing. So it's just a whole different experience than what you would see on TV. And also being right there next to it, it's funny because, people say whatever you want about wrestling, but when you're right there, you're like, wow, that guy just flipped 12 feet in the air and landed on that dude. That's just insane. I don't care if someone's not really punching me in the face or not. If they're jumping 12 foot off of a turnbuckle and into the sky and landing on my chest, I don't want a 300-pound dude ever doing that. So definitely. Like when it's like when you watch that on TV, you don't kind of like cringe almost like, oh shit, don't do that. But when you're there in person, you're like literally right next to it, right? That's what happens. Like when someone gets hit or someone gets hit with a chair or something, you're like, oh shit. It literally looks like it's going to hurt somebody. So it's just a whole different vibe.
Right. Well, I've got a few friends that are actually on the indie circuit here in Ohio that I go to see every now and again. And I do exactly what you said. It's like, you can hear the announcers that are using karaoke machines or whatever to talk, but the same thing when somebody's jumping off a turnbuckle. I got a buddy of mine named Jackson Cade. He's about easily 350 something, and he's got a move where he jumps off the top rope onto somebody on the ground. And he's so big, so yeah, it's like, oh man, this is like.
That's what I'm saying, man. It would just hurt, And crowd energy there is always incredible. The crowd energy at a regular WWE event, let's say like fucking SmackDown or Raw or something, even the energy there is like NBA playoff level.
Okay.
Where the fuck Dub at, man? Where the fuck he go?
Here I am. You looking for me?
Yo ass is fine. That got Dub, and I'm back with another video. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Deuce from the
Me and my big bro. Yeah, fuck this no. He said he gonna teach me how to wrestle. I'm gonna win the belt.
Cause I'm back for ya.
The boy Dub Deuce in the building.